Press the button, bum nigga. Yo, if you don't hurry your bitch ass up, man, god damn, press the button, nigga. God damn. The fuck? That nigga wasting time, yo. God damn. That nigga be weird, yo. I get bum ass up, man. Lord, tell you, man. Yo, press the fucking button, bro. God damn. Niggas be weird, yo. Oh my god. Here comes his fucking sidekick. Oh, these niggas is gay, bro. Both of you niggas is gay. You and Beans some fucking faggots. Two gay ass niggas. Oh shit.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Atlanta Falcons. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Come the fuck on, bro. God damn. Golly, what you got? Wait for your man to pick up the fucking controller or something? God damn. Niggas be weird, bro. Fuck.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your burn man. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that. To the front of this line is where my turn at. Whoa.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
A gain of
15 yards on the play, first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Yeah,
and that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last run, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down. And he gets this
he
one
caught that?
before
ain't no way. Yo, that's
50 catches
crazy,
for now
son.
on the year, and he's got a first down.
I don't care who you put on him.
There's 3
He's
niggas
going
right
to be a
there.
handful in one-on-one
throws.
throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
You must be in a party or something, bro. I'm telling you, I'll be talking.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now Mostert. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
1 yard. They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, Mostert. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Ito Smith, his first carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Raheem Mostert, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Washington 0.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next.
Let me go ahead and take that. That's amazing.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Wentz to throw again. And he'll find Hall. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Then he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there at a Washington first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone. Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. The 20. 10, 5,
showtime, baby.
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there, 89 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Washington, nothing.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing his Wentz. Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked by Brandon Williams. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Sliding out of the pocket. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Washington 0. Sterling.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Whoa. Yup. Oh my God, boy! I'm telling you.
From 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Come on, man.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And it's incomplete, broken up.
Pass interference.
There is
Come
a flag
on,
down. Let's see what
they
that's
scamming
about.
me. That's a pick.
So they saw the
You on that
contact
shit.
before the ball arrived.
Do that shit again, I'm telling you. I'm on it.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
No.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st.
3rd and long.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Flushed out right.
Come on, you gotta make that throw.
Oh
my God.
Incomplete.
You gotta make the throw. Make the throw.
Back near your own goal line, I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now that's caught inside the 20. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out. Job before the clock runs out.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Here's Smith to return it.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Here we go with this shit, bro. Oh, Lord. Ass juice. Oh, wow. There we go. Letting that King Cole.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
By number 11. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
Backward.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons add on. Makes extra point, splits the uprights. And more.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. Wiggles free. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big yardage that time for Washington. 42 yards. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Brandon Williams, a big tackle, gets him down.
They're in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On play action, it's Wentz. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Brandon Williams. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a
touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington able to get a score back. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Smith to return it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. 78 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Sterling Hofrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
This is a waste of time.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Get it again.
And he finds McLaurin.
Oh my God.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
4 weeks straight. Touchdown, 24, no more for each state. Dang. Just over there, 23.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Falcons 49, Washington 17.
Nice touch of music. Give him straight gas. When you ain't looking.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Take that shit.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 31. Back to throw again. Flush to his right.
Wait. Niggas breaking up the free throw.
That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Raheem Mostert, with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Falcons continue to pour it on. Well, while our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is a lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They're gonna cut.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal contact.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Come on, bro. Decline that penalty. That was some bullshit.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Bro, use a bitch for that, man.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 47.
They'll
let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
Hold him,
and
bring
the
that
flag
shit
is
back.
down to the
Bring it
backfield
back.
as they finally
Hold
bring
him.
him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not
All that
quite to
fucking
the
time.
35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. That'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tack pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up second down.
There we go. That's what I want.
Again, it's Wentz. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Yannick Ngakoue, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Washington on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be third and forever. Play action, now Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. And now here is another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, my
and it's
fucking
intercepted at the goal line. Picked on by Landon Collins.
Come on, bro.
And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And they'll begin by running the option. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
T.J. Green.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
3rd down.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Oh no, they did not just hit me with that.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Throw that bitch.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Gibson. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
17. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it'll be second down
at the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh,
We'll
shit.
get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. One final try now for Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6.
Alright, thanks for wasting the time.
Tonight's final score, Falcons.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. What